Yo!
Yo, what's up, gamers?
Sorry, what were you saying about how much you really didn't like kitchens?
How much I didn't like kitchens.
Yeah. It was very straight. Oh no, you didn't like the people who are normally in kitchens.
Where are you going?
Chefs, right? You always worried the chefs are spitting in your food?
Oh, that is something I worry about, but like, not actively.
Where did you think I was going with that, Dryad?
I don't know. I was just caught off guard. Yeah, in some ways, I do worry about people spitting in my food because I'm kind of a germaphobe. When I was at
I love that this random bit that I started has gone into an actual thing. I love this. So you're a germaphobe?
I am. I always say I border on germaphobe, but like someone will see me and they're just like, "Oh, you're a germaphobe." I'm just like, I guess I don't know. I feel like germophobia has like a lot to do with OCD. I don't think I have anything like OCD tendencies around it.
Right.
I am hyper aware of what is clean and what is dirty, and you know, I'm okay with touching things that are dirty. I just won't touch my face or anything like that after.
See, I don't think I'm a germaphobe either, but if for some reason it gets in my head that my hands need washing, my hands start getting hot and itchy.
I sort of have that same feeling where it's like, you know, when you're like trying to sleep or something, and you can like hyper focus on like a part of your body, and you can like, it's sort of like you can, when you're hyper aware that it's there. You know,
all right, you don't need to brag about how big your dick is, dude. I mean,
no, it's not.
I get it. Right. Like, it just you fall, you try and lie down in bed, it just goes, and it rolls off the side.
That's not what I meant.
I sometimes get that with my head. I have issues with when I'm super stressed. I can get psoriasis, if you know what that is.
Psoriasis, yeah.
Is that how you say that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have issues with psoriasis, and even when I don't have it, I can sometimes just get super hyper focused. That's a great camera angle. Super hyper focused on my head for no reason at all.
Yeah, it's like you cast manual breathing upon yourself. You know?
Yeah. Or you drink tea laced with Tabasco sauce.
Yes.
And you become very aware of how upset your tummy is becoming very rapidly as this conversation progresses.
Oh no.
I'm not even joking. Someone said help.
Oh god. Do you need it?
Oh no, it's all good. I'll last through this episode, but man, I'm hearing a
I can't wait for near the end of this episode where it's just like you're like fidgeting in your seat, rocking back and forth.
Here. I can do this.
But yeah, basically, whenever I touch anything dirty, my brain is constantly keeping track of, like, it's like I put my hand in paint or something and I don't want to, like, track it throughout the house. I'm constantly aware of what is now clean and dirty.
What is the last dirty thing you've touched?
I would touch the doorknob to the bathroom.
It sounds like you should keep alcohol wipes with you or something, just so you can go...
When I was at TwitchCon, I brought a giant bottle of hand sanitizer.
What's the word when you're being... Oh, I'm being accosted by monkeys.
Accosted?
Yeah, I almost said molested, but it's accosted. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Me been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple, but brother no find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku now in palace. Help.
There they go. So I started out with a giant bottle of hand sanitizer at the start of the week, and by the end, it was empty.
Okay.
I had to buy more while I was there.
Oh. Maybe you are, like, more than a little germaphobe. It could be mild OCD, because you're hyper-focused on, like, where it spreads to or stuff. Because all that shit is a spectrum, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not legally allowed to use the R word. I'm like 1 IQ above it. So I'm like, spectrum-wise, I'm just dumb, you know? Yeah. I'm not. I was quite a gifted child, unfortunately.
Were you?
I was considered gifted, but, you know, You know how it goes with gifted kids. They either soar to the clouds or become insanely depressed and do nothing with their lives. Oh no, oh no, 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 no! Okay, we're good.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Ow.
Yeah, I was kind of like the mother of the group because I would always be whipping out my hand sanitizer. I could have phrased that
Whipping
better,
out your...
especially
Hey guys, wipe your hands on this.
just slap on the table. All of the silverware clatters.
The table breaks. Everyone's like, oh my god! It's an anaconda! Thanks for what you did back there. In a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. I guess we've got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. Oh shit, free camera. You can shoot only one pictograph at a time.
Photograph box.
What's the difference? Is there actually a difference?
No. I don't think a photograph box is a real thing. I mean, a photograph box implies that it's a box that holds photographs, but...
What should we take a photo of? The moon? Where's the moon? Oh,
there
he is. Hello.
Does it take a screenshot?
That's a quick, dude. Like the tech for this is super 4 megabytes, Dryad. Look at this.
Of RAM.
That's still crazy. They stored a screenshot in RAV4. Dude, you can't even make a 100 by 100 pixel picture be 4 megabytes right now. In this day and age. It's cray, bro. I need to take a photo of this little donk, I swear.
What is that?
It's an Octorok.
Oh,
you never seen
murdered it.
Well, it's ugly. I like murdering ugly things.
Oh.
Dude, you should see me on the weekend.
On these red things.
I can't. I'm not in control.
Oh.
Yeah. 4 megabytes.
Is there no like actual storage? Everything that's stored is stored in RAM.
Ow! 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 Wait, maybe that's what I was. How do I get out of this? Help! No! Come on! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
That's the first death. You drowned in 1 foot
It was
deep
poisonous water. Okay, it was, dude. Oh my god! I did it on purpose so I could get back here faster, so I could hand in this photograph. I'm a genius.
Of course.
Was the actual cartridge 64 megabytes? Was that what I was thinking of?
Let me see.
Oh, this is a big octo. I'm pretty sure others have taken photographs of those before, but if you get too close to one of those things, it'll suck you in, so it's pretty hard to take a decent shot. Another boat cruise. Okay. You get to the other side.
Was this on Game Boy? Oh, wait, this is Nintendo.
This was Nintendo 64, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, that tea is almost done, dude. The lower I get, the stronger the Tabasco. I think Tabasco sauce is canonically denser than tea. Anyway, sorry, you said?
You gotta swirl it around a little bit. The Nintendo 64 cartridges ranged in size from 4 megabytes to a maximum of 64 megabytes.
I'm a genius!
Earlier cartridges were smaller. The sizing was increased over time, with 64 being the largest cartridge ever used in the N64 game.
I think I know that because of Mad Games Tycoon, of all things.
Is that a channel?
Is that what? No, it's a game. Mad Games Tycoon.
Mad Games Tycoon.
Good God, no wonder you struggle with voice acting. Mad Games Tycoon.
I just said that. I know I mumbled it, but that's why I said it.
Games Tycoon. No!
You deserve it. Oh. I did say I was trying to say Mad Games Tycoon, but I just said it really fast.
It's video game. I actually really love the video game. Alright, we need to go see the humiliation of a monkey.
Initial release date 2016. What?
You might be looking at re-release, maybe?
Uh,
That's a beautiful picture.
it was on the N64?
Yeah, Nintendo 64. I need you to voice act this. This guy's voice is going to be epic.
What kind of voice do you want for him?
Epic. The best voice ever. Super cool.
Oh,
incredible.
this is a lot of pressure.
Testicles dropped so low that he drags them on the ground when he walks.
I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? That's the best I got. I don't know. Is that okay?
Do you want to know what my voice for him would be?
Yeah.
Usually I don't allow the likes of you. No, you keep on. You keep on. You got this.
Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess.
What?
He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is in a cage.
I finished my tea.
In a cage. Take a good look at his face. Where is he?
He's over there. You see him?
Not really.
Hello.
What do you do?
Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has done a lot to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as our monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do?
Canonically, this world has troops.
When I looked up Mad Games Tycoon N64, I
No, it's not for the
Google saying-
Nintendo 64. It's this thing.
You just, I asked if it was for the N64. And you're
Oh,
like, yeah.
I thought you meant this game.
No, Mad Games Tycoon.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it's not gonna bring the princess back. And they're not careful. The princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words.
Alright, I guess we gotta go find a way to rescue the monkey. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Oh, fine.
Was my brother alright? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. And the secret route from other gather entrance. But entrance into a place no one can reach it. Meet bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning? Yes. Oh, you smart! Plant bean in some place and out the garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, umbrella.
Okay.
Wait, just repeat himself if you said no.
Yes. You know what the worst part is? In Ocarina of Time, there was an owl with one of the longest dialogues in the entire game, and no was the first option. It is automatically selected. So many people had to sit through that shit twice or 3 times because you're just spamming it like, I get it! It sucked. Dang it.
Well,
I'm good at this game.
oh, you have to go all the way to the back?
Yeah, can I get back in, please?
I told you not to enter any areas under the royal court. It is a very rare occasion to enter to do as I say. Well, just hold straight to the antenna. Do not enter any other areas.
Okay, I won't enter any other areas, I promise. Oh, what's in here?
Totally.
Totally
How old were
swag,
you when
bro.
you first played this game?
Oh, 2000 you said, right?
Yeah.
I would have been 4 years. Fuck! I would have been 4 years old? 5 years old? Probably played it a couple of years after it came out because my family were dirt poor. So we always got stuff secondhand, third hand. So I would probably been 5 or 6 years old. It's a little
'Cause
baby.
if I was a kid and I read, no, don't go anywhere else, I just wouldn't have gone over here.
So you're an obedient child.
I would have assumed that was like the correct thing to do,
Son
was to
of a-
not go anywhere else.
You sew spikes into your clothes. And you're an obedient child.
I was a very obedient child. I was an angel.
I tried my best to be an obedient child, but I occasionally life got ahead of me. Like the one time when I kicked a window in because my brothers wouldn't let me in the house.
Oh.
That wasn't my... okay, to be fair, it was raining. The landlord had given us access to a little alcove of this house that wasn't being rented out whenever it was raining for us to use, just so we could hide in. Which was very nice of him. He didn't need to do that. And my brothers were being assholes. And they were standing like, nah, you can't get, look at him, he's getting wet, his books are all getting wet. So I thought, you know what, I'll just kick underneath the window. Scare them a little bit, you know? And I kicked underneath. I didn't kick the window. I kicked underneath the window. The window was single glazed. The entire thing shattered, and I spent the entire school day crying because I was afraid of what was gonna happen to me when I got home. I was like, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I got in trouble. I didn't get super serious. Like I wasn't beaten or anything for that time. But I did have to work it off because my stepfather basically turned around to my eldest brother and was like, "Hey, how did he act when he was coming home?" My brother's like, "Yeah, he was crying. He was terrified." He's like, "I think that's nearly punishment enough. He just needs to work the rest of it off," which was actually, super sweet of my stepfather. It's nice of him not to. No, I punished myself harder than anyone else could have.
I guess so.
I have never kicked another window.
I don't think I've broken any windows in my life.
It's something very
then
easy
again,
to
I broke
do.
a windshield once.
Oh. Now I'm curious. What did you do?
It was not even like that, like, good of a story. When I was a kid, my mom used to let me or my sister right in the front on the way back from the mailbox. Right? The mailbox is just like half a street down. So on the way back from home, we could climb in front, and then we could sit in the front seat for like...
Look at this guy.
For like 20 feet on the way back home. Oh, why does he look like that?
Well, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They spout leaves as soon as you water them. They do what they do. I'll give you some free.
Yay! We got beans. Sweet. Anyway, sorry, you were saying. Tried?
Right.
Tried?
So,
Tried?
I zoned out for like half a
Are you
second.
there? Tried? Hello? Did he lag out?
I zoned out.
Hello?
I'm here.
Tried?
Hello?
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 Oh, well, I guess I'm doing a solo episode now. Hey, guys,
okay.
welcome to Icy. Anyway, sorry, you were saying Tried.
So basically, on the way back home, one day, and I was like, "Oh, can I ride
Also,
in
fuck you for
front?"
not falling for that.
Yeah, I know myself. Sorry.
Yeah.
I know my shit. Anyway, I was like asking my mom, "Can I ride in front on the way back from the mailbox?" And she was like, "No, not today." She was having a long day or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, "I'm gonna ride in front." So she started moving already because she didn't know I was gonna like start climbing over the center console, try to get into the front seat, and then right as she was like going over a speed bump, I was going over the center console and I flew into the windshield.
Ooh! Oh my god, I have a similar story!
I wasn't hurt at all. I just cracked the windshield, but I started crying so much because I broke the windshield.
Yeah.
It was so sad.
I didn't break the windshield because it was a reinforced windshield, but there was a bus driver who used to take me to school. So for context, I would walk for a mile and a half. At this point, it was a mile and a half down the roads to get to the bus, to catch the bus, to go about 15 miles to school, right? There was a bus driver that I used to get who absolutely detested me. His name was Stu. God damn it! And this Stu guy, to be fair, I was being a little unruly, and I'd taken off my seatbelt very briefly to go and move next to my friend because he wanted to talk to me about something. And right when I'd gotten just like started shifting, he looked back, saw that I was up, and slammed on the brakes to fling me to the front of the bus and slam my head into the windshield. I was like, ah! Poof. It's like, yeah, so I should wear your seatbelt, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
No!
I see.
God damn it. I need the water. I forgot to get the water when I was there. Yeah. Stu, if you're out there, I hope you're having a really lovely retirement. You're actually a decent guy, and I probably should have kept my seatbelt on. Probably. Yeah. He's like the bus driver from South Park. You're like, ugh, this person's horrible. And then as you get older, you're like, oh, I kind of get it. Kids suck. Ah! Dryad, tell him to stop.
Hey, you're kind of bad at this game. You've kind of been on this for a while now.
I'm rushing. All right, I'll take it slow this time. But yeah, no, it's I've got a few stories like that. One of my bus drivers when I was in high school, one of my ex-girlfriend, I only had one ex-girlfriend, was chasing me to beat me up. I think she had a glass bottle and she was trying to hit me over the head with it because I'd said something quite crass to her. And my bus driver at the time slammed shut the bus doors after I got on and held them closed while this girl was beating on the doors like, I'm gonna fucking kill you! I was like, oh, thanks, bus driver. Always thank your bus drivers, kids. And school was wild. I honestly, like, unfortunately, I left school right when it was getting half decent to me because I'd moved to a city about 2 hours trip away, and going 2 hours every day just to go to school for my final year would have been a nightmare. But that was right when it was getting good for me. But I have some wild stories from my school. It was, thank God, I was trying to get caught. Definitely. It was nothing but, like, it was a mixture of village kids and farmer kids. And every single one of them was either, like, a hardworking farmer or a complete degenerate or a nerd. It was... Oh, I didn't need water! Oh my God!
You didn't?
I didn't.
Well,
It grew on its
why'd you
own.
get the water then? What was
To
that
grow
for?
the plant. I guess the rain grew it.
Oh.
That makes sense. But yeah, I got, there was a class I used to take in school because I really didn't want to take religious and moral education because the teacher was Christian and she always talked shit about other religions, and that felt kind of wrong to me. So my other option was a class called Rural Studies. If I took Rural Studies, I didn't need to do religious moral education. I was like, okay, I'm a small, my family's smallholders. Rural Studies will be easy. It turns out the only other people who wanted to do the class were a bunch of people who were very into, even at the tender age of 13, 14, into drugs and alcohol and bullying people and all that stuff. So I got stuck in a crowd with those people, and they were handing out pickaxes. I got attacked by a pickaxe wielding child that day.
I'm sorry.
Nah, so he didn't get me. It was quite scary though, being chased by someone with a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea, because I guess the school thought it was just free labor, because, you know, a whole bunch of farmer boys, they're super strong, they can do a lot of stuff, and it makes sense when you think of it in that way. But the only people who did the class were people who wanted to skip RE, you know, religious education, because religious education shouldn't be mandatory in schools. What the fuck? So it was just a bunch of slackers, and there was only one other person in that class that actually wanted to be there, this lovely girl, I can't remember her name, and she quit like after 2 weeks and just got to sit in the library and read. And I was like, hey, can I do that too? They're like, no, you will continue your studies. I like reading, please let me read.
I don't know what it is. I hated reading as a kid.
You hated reading? I was like all I could do for the longest time.
I was not a reader.
I mean, you were born when iPads kind of became the norm for raising children, right? Were you an iPad kid?
I was not an iPad kid.
Okay.
One, my family was poor, and two, my mom was poor, and my dad liked PCs, so.
Oh, hey,
I had a PC
nice.
from a young age.
That's pretty cool. I wasn't allowed a PC, but my parents, they loved, well, my mother and stepfather loved me reading books. So it was like either read a book or go play outside. That was my two options, and playing outside was rather boring, so I would read a book. And at this point I didn't know I had to carry malformations, so playing outside was also causing migraines, but nobody knew that.
Yeah.
So I naturally was drawn to books, so I used to devour books. I was reading books that were way too big for my age. One of the ones I remember the most vividly was because I showed it to my mother and she told me to never read it. A little library van, it was a van full of books, used to drive up all the way up the mountains to see us. We were the only kids up there. It was part of an initiative by the council to try and encourage more people to read books. So this guy would drive 3 hours along these mountain roads and nobody would take any books except our family.
Interesting.
He loved our family though. And one time he got up there and I was checking out the kids section because I was still like 10, 11 years old. And I picked up a book. I was like, oh, this sounds fun. It's like zombies and stuff. And I read it later that night. And the first line in that book, I shit you not, was sex. Sex is best. Being able to watch as the infection spreads through their body, corrupting them. And I closed the book like, Mom!
What was the book's name?
I don't know. To this day, I don't know. It was a book about a dude who could spread cancers with his touch. And like he was talking about how this woman was like a subpar woman and quite ugly, but he still did it with her so that he could spread the infection. Oh my god, we're out of time. Holy shit. It's 25 minutes. I guess we'll continue this next time on Dry Sea, I guess.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Have a schwack.